What's up YouTube? It's your girl Raven and I am finally back with another video. So today I just wanted to show you guys real quick how to put on your lashes. For those of you who don't know me, I do have an eyelash brand called THEMINXSHOP. So we have synthetic mink eyelashes, we have real mink eyelashes. The synthetic are made of 100% synthetic fibers, very clean, like there's no nasty like stuff when it comes to making the lashes. Very clean material. And then our then our real mink lashes, they are 100% cruelty free. Like, we love the animals over here, okay? So we don't play them games. Now, if you have been following me, you would probably be familiar that this is my second eyelash business. My very first business was called Marie Kirk Los Angeles. Marie is my middle name, Kirk is my last name. Don't be cute and try to pull up my information, okay? The first go around, it was great. Like, I had silk lashes, mink lashes, and then I had like the 3D, or I'm sorry, the 25mm lashes, and they did great. Like, hold on, gotta get this text. Okay, let me put that down. So what was I saying? Something about 25mm. Oh, yeah. So I sold out of my lashes. Like, you guys were crazy supportive. Like, I got the best supporters known to man. Like, there's no doubt about that. So my first little go around was everything. However, I just wanted to take a different approach with it. The mink shop, I want to have like hair extensions and everything else with like beauty. So Marie Kirk, it was great, but it just, when it comes to building like a beauty brand, it just wasn't, the name just didn't ring a bell. You feel me? Like, Marie Kirk Los Angeles, beauty, lashes, hair. No. The Mink Shop, beauty, lashes, and hair. So I'm oh, what's that? Oh, we don't do the swoop over here. It just really rang a bell that much more. It was something that, I'm all about the way that it sounds when it comes to building a business. Like, if you're gonna have a business, make sure that the name fits whatever it is that you're selling. So without further ado, real quick, I get a lot of questions on like, how do you even put these things on? So let me show you what these things even look like. Ooh. Okay guys, so ooh, and out. Okay guys, so this is my packaging currently. This is the Mink Shop packaging. The lashes that I'm going to be putting on today, these are our synthetic minks, one of the pairs. We have two pairs currently out of 6 total. So these are called Bombshell. I wanted to put these on today because Bombshell can look really intimidating. You feel me? Like, she can look really long and kind of bold, kind of daring, because she is, but she's very fierce, and she can actually look really like a natural dramatic lash, like not too much but definitely not too little. So if you are not afraid of lashes, you're gonna love Bombshell. Like, even though she's a synthetic, she's a Cynthia, she still get it popping, okay? She still pays her taxes and her credit score. Like, she can still get a very decent apartment. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to put those on. Before we get started, if you're already into the intro, if you're already into this hair, baby, this hair, honey bunny, go ahead and make sure that you hit that like and subscribe. You like and subscribe on YouTube, right? Child, I ain't been on here in a minute. But yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at RAEVENISTA. You can also follow me on the gram at THEMINXSHOP. So let's go ahead and get it popping. Okay, so first things first is you gotta have your setup right, okay? I went ahead and did like a really soft kind of makeup look for you guys, just so that when we're putting the lashes on, we can kind of focus solely on them and not take away too much from you know, the purpose of this video. Okay, so let me go ahead and get my little situation happening here. I am in such a confined space. Like, I used to live in Los Angeles, and when I filmed, like, all my like previous videos before this were in my old apartment, and I had this like big vanity table, and I had like my makeup drawers all set up. But I actually moved back in with my mom and my stepdad, so that's tea for another day. We're gonna get into that. But yeah, like, my space is just way smaller, and I'm kind of limited into like my movements for right now, so bear with me. So let me just position this mirror so I can see. Okay, that should be good. So unfortunately, I don't have my eyelash applicators in yet. So spoiler alert, the Mink Shop will be offering eyelash applicators very soon. They're the curved applicators. I just moved back like a week ago, and my stuff is all over the place. I don't even know where my other eyelash applicators are. They might have got thrown out, like, in the hospital. I was in the hospital for over a month. And I don't know where anything is, so we'll talk all about that like in another video, promise. So I am lucky enough to have a few things to work with, like my immediate needs being my tweezers, my lashes, and some glue. This is duo glue. I actually have another glue that I sell on my website, but I didn't want to open up a new one for a customer, and for whatever reason, like, I couldn't find the one that I like originally had. Like, dude, I'm telling you, I lost my AirPods in the hospital. Like, I lost my eyelash applicator, I lost my glue. So, you know, I didn't want to, I had already opened one, and I didn't want to open up another one for, you know, that could go out to a customer. So that's silly. So I actually found some duo glue when I was cleaning out some of my stuff, so I'm like, I'm just gonna use this. I haven't opened this since January. God knows if it's like all busted on the inside. I don't know. It looks fine, but hopefully it's still good. Remember that when you're taking these out of the case, be very gentle. Just do like a little like press, like a little like press and roll motion, okay? Be really gentle, because if you snatch them out, you can actually rip the lashes in half, or just like pull some of the hairs out, you know. And these lashes range from $14, $17, and eventually I'm gonna have some $20 ones. So I mean, they're not crazy expensive, but they're not super cheap either. You get so many wears out of them, so just be sure to like be good to your lashes, okay? You're good to your hair, you're good to your edges, you're good to your skin, some of you. So just be good to your lashes, okay? Treat your lashes as if it's a man handing you the black card, and it's like, baby, ball out. You're gonna be good to that man, right? You're gonna get that man steak dinner, you're gonna get that man wine, you're gonna get that man a lot of things, okay? I have no idea where this video is going right now. Okay, for real, let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna just take our lashes now that we've peeled them out the pack. So can you see how gorgeous and wispy this mama is? I'm obsessed with Bombshell. Like, see what I mean? Like, up close, like, she looks good. She's fierce. She's a fly girl. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place her on our lid, and we're gonna measure her to see how she fits first. Now, so that you can tell which eye is which, most of the lashes, ex-girlfriend, is one that's a little tricky, but I don't really feel like it really matters how you put ex-girlfriend on. ex-girlfriend is a bomb lash too. I was gonna do her today, but I've got so many pictures of her on my gram. I think you guys get the point. How you can tell is, do you see on this, it's a little bit shorter, kind of tapered, and then this elongates? That's how you can tell, just like your natural lashes, right? Your natural lashes are gonna be like shorter in the front, and then they're gonna like curve outwards. So makes sense, right? Follow the curve. Follow your nose wherever it goes. I'm just gonna do a little tuck-see. Hopefully my lace isn't exposed because this wig is not glued down. Okay, so just so I can see what I'm doing, I'm gonna grab my mirror. Some people like to kind of bend their lashes, like rotate them a little bit, feel me? But I don't really feel like you need to with these. Perks of being in this like cylinder packaging, or round, clearly I don't know my shapes, this round packaging, is that it just, I mean, all lashes kind of have this, like that curve, you know, in the packaging, but I feel like with how tight the circle packaging is, you kind of force your lashes to kind of curve just like a little bit more. Instead of being like a standard J-Lo curvy, it's more like a Beyonce curvy in a round package. You see what I mean? If you don't, that means I definitely just made that up in my mind, and I'm the only one that can even relate and understand what's happening right now, which is not the first time that that's happened to me. Yeah, just I think it just kind of like, I don't know, whatever, girl. They're easy to put on, okay? So I am going to take my mirror. I am still obsessed with this palette. This is the Jackie Aina palette with the collaboration with Anastasia. So obsessed. Just gonna rest her right in the center. Okay, let me just, all right, that's dramatic. Oh. I'm trying to get this to where you guys can see. So I'm just gonna, this part is only for you to kind of like measure how much you'll need to trim. So when I'm looking, okay, I'm gonna trim like just like the tiniest little bit in the outer corner, because I know these lashes so well and I know my eye shape so well. I kind of already just like wing it. I already know where to go. But if you don't, you know, if you're new to them, it's best to like measure them on your eyelid first, obviously. So I'm just gonna take my scissors and just kind of cut, which I already did, sorry, but I'm just gonna cut like just a little bit on the outer corner. I don't like my lashes to go all the way towards the inner corner because they tend to irritate me that way. I just like them to kind of hit like right in here, like not go all the way towards the inner corner. Some girls like that, and I think it looks really pretty on them. Almost gives the illusion of lash extensions, but I don't like that. Even if I was to get eyelash extensions, I don't know if I would like that. I'm just not used to it. Okay, so this is like kind of my ideal length. I'm just gonna give it another try on just to see what it looks like on. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Yeah. It might be a little longer than what I normally go for, but YOLO. So what I'm gonna do now is, because I've already shown you one eye, I think you kind of get the gist of it, hopefully, and you can do the other eye. It's gonna be the exact same thing. I'm taking the duo glue and I'm actually just gonna apply this to the back of my hand. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna apply this to a tray, because when your glue sits for a while sometimes, and this glue has been through like the airport, like in different like climate conditions, your glue can really mess up that way. Wow, I am sorry about that. My camera died. But I don't know if it cut out or not, but what I was saying is that this glue has been through like so many different climates that sometimes your glue can like get really runny, and if you put it on the back of your hand and you start like moving around, it might drip on your clothes, your hair. Like, I've been there before and I just don't want to have those problems. So now that we put our glue on the tray, let me kind of show you what it should look like. It should be a little bit, I don't even know if y'all gonna be able to see this, but the glue should be a little bit tacky. Like, see how like as I'm turning it, it's not running, it's not moving. If I tap it with my tweezers, see how it's not like, if it was wet, it would just be like playing, and you know what playing in wet glue is like. But see how this kind of has like a little bit of a just natural bounce to it. It's not getting stuck together. This is an awful demonstration. I am so sorry. Here we go. There we go. So you want your glue to be tacky, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the back of my tweezers, pick up a lash, dip my tweezers in the back of, and apply the lash glue with the back of the tweezers. Now you can actually do this with the eyelash applicator. It's going to be the exact same motion. I find that the eyelash applicator is oftentimes a bit easier, especially for beginners, because it has that natural bend it goes exactly with the shape of the lashes. So if you struggle getting your lashes, you know, really close to your lash line, you're scared of tweezers, especially like these pointy ones, sis, I got you real soon. It's just that freaking virus. It's like making the mail all slow, you know, from where I get my inventory and stuff from. It's so annoying. So I'm just gonna look down in my mirror, place it in the center, and then what I like to do is pull from one corner, the outer corner, and then I switch to the inner corner. This glue has been sitting, honey. Okay. I'm just gonna pinch in between. It's safe, it's fine. I'm gonna pinch in between. Almost. Say it's fine and it's safe, and then I just almost gouged my eyes out there. This is why I wish I had that other glue. The one I have on my website, it is like so much better than Duo. Way better than Duo.
2 hours later. Three hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Woo! Alright, so we got one lash on. So let's go ahead and do the other side. This side should just pop right on because this glue is real tacky now. So I'm gonna probably just maybe even coat it just a little bit more than what I did before, but I usually don't have a lot of lash glue on, but whatever. It's a new year, 2020, you know, it's a new decade. We're doing things differently than we did before. I'm supposed to be telling y'all how to put lashes on, and I'm sitting up here with a cosmetology license and can't even put the daggone lashes on. Like, what is that? What is that, honey? Another thing is I actually put my mascara on first, because like I said, you can reuse these, you know, 25 or more times if you take really good care of them. So you don't want a lot of buildup on them. I know I don't. This used to like be the glue that we would rave about back in my MAC days. when I used to work for MAC Cosmetics. That was about 5 years ago, child. Like, I hate this glue. No, it is not me. It is the glue. I know how to put a lash on, okay? You can check my credentials, baby. I'll pop them on quick. I can usually do my lashes way faster than like a good coat of mascara. Okay. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright, y'all. So this is the finished look. That didn't take me a million years to do. But like I said, I don't think that, you know, they're like exceptionally dramatic. Like, I don't feel like it's anything that you can't put on with like a natural look or smoky eye and think and just know that you look good. You feel me? It's not too much, it's not too little. I don't even know if there's such thing as too much. Like, you know that new trend where it looks like about 25 milliliter lashes, milliliter, what is this, Mountain Dew, 25 millimeter lashes stacked up, you know, and it looks like the end of a broom, you know, those lashes. Yeah, I will wear those. As far as mascara, too, if you want to like blend any little gaps, sometimes what I'll do is I'll take a black pencil liner and I'll tight line. I'll go like underneath my lash line. Just be careful with that and make sure your pencil is nice and sharp and that it's smooth, because you can like do some damage. You can cut yourself up there, so be careful with that. Don't use like cheap pencils. Don't fool around with that when it comes to tight lining. She moved real quick. It's like a kid. Like, all I gotta do is just also, if you wanted to shine them up a little bit, I would recommend using the clear brow gel versus, you know, mascara, because the mascara can just cause a lot of buildup. I especially wouldn't put waterproof mascara on top of your false lashes, so you can keep them and reuse them time and time and time and time and time and time and again. So just like I said, be gentle when you take them out the package, care for them, remove them, you know, gently at night. Take a Q-tip with micellar water, makeup remover or something, rub it along the lash line, peel them off gently, peel the glue off, and then put them right back in the case, and then you're all set. When it comes down to actually like cleaning debris off the lashes, that's a little bit of a more thorough, like in-depth process, and we can always do a video on that. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on that, because I could definitely, you know, make that happen. Alright guys, so thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that this video was really helpful for you. I hope that this makes you feel even more like eager to buy these lashes, try them on, do some makeup looks. Tag me in your photos if you already have them. You guys have been really supportive since, you know, I rebranded, I guess. So I really want to thank you for that. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.